Yes, sir. Okay, so we gonna get better though. Okay, but I tell you what, you all have hearts of champions.
Oh yes, sir.
And the heart of a lion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One last thing. Tell them to bring me my money.
Despite what the media is trying to feed us these days, an active father is still one of the most important things a child can have growing up. The saying, "the apple doesn't fall far from the tree," is an old one, but has stood the test of time. This is former North Carolina A&T and NFL running back Maurice Hicks. Maurice was born on July 22nd, 1978. In his prime, he stood at 5'11", 205 pounds, and played running back. He is from Emporia, Virginia, where he was a standout athlete at Greensville County High School, at running back and safety. So much so that he is ranked 243rd on the list of all-time great high school football players in the state of Virginia. I feel like Virginia doesn't get talked about much in terms of high school sports, but they have produced legends like Michael Vick, Lawrence Taylor, Russell Wilson, Eddie George, Tyrod Taylor, and many more. After high school, he went on to play college football at North Carolina A&T, home of the Aggies. He finished his college career rushing for a school record 2,812 rushing yards. As a senior, he was third team Division I AA All-American selection, the Black College Offensive Player of the Year, a first team All-MEAC selection, and he led the MEAC in rushing yards with 1,325 rushing yards. During his senior season, in a game against Morgan State University, he broke the NCAA Division I and II single game rushing record with 437 rushing yards. As a junior, he was a first team All-MEAC selection after rushing for 1,487 yards. After college, he spent 8 years playing professional football, 6 of which being in the NFL. He spent time on the Chicago Bears, the San Francisco 49ers, and Minnesota Vikings. He did all of that athletically, but this moment is the one he's most proud of, and the one that probably had the most impact on his son. His decision to go back may have led to his son Jalen's decision to follow in his father's footsteps by attending the same institution. Now let's talk about North Carolina A&T's latest commit, Jailen Hicks. This man is a dog. If you are OGs of the channel, then you already know. I was talking about him while all the scouts were sleeping. He possesses track speed, and as you already saw from his father, he has NFL genetics. I talked about him having big shoes to fill, but actually, the shoes may in fact be too small. Jalen stands at a towering 6'4", while his dad was only 5'11". Jalen won the genetic lottery with that one. He still has a wiry frame, weighing only 195 pounds, likely due to the fact that he runs track. But when I say he runs track, I actually mean it. In late April, he was ranked number 1 in North Carolina's 3A division and number 2 in the state for the 400 meters, running a time of 47.7. In his senior year, he rushed 99 times for 1,032 yards and 10 touchdowns, while maintaining a 3.9 GPA. His work in the classroom and on the field led to 22 schools offering him a scholarship. The crazy part is, he finished his career being a 0-star recruit. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. The schools that wanted him were Alabama State, Butler, Campbell, Colorado State, Grambling, Mercer, South Carolina State, North Carolina Central, Tulsa, and Ivy League powerhouse Yale. He even had schools like Florida, Harvard, and Utah showing a ton of interest. He chose North Carolina A&T over all those schools, likely for 3 reasons. 1, the program is close to home. 2, his father is a legend there. And 3, they have a monster track program. They had 3 athletes compete in the 2022 Tokyo Olympics. Don't be surprised if Jailen Hicks becomes a household name in college football in the near future. The man is fast as lightning and had an NFL running back coach for a dad his entire life. A little more size, and I can see him being something serious.
Man, shit done got serious, man.
Thanks for watching the video. If you made it to the end, type in "stunting like my daddy" in the comments section. I want to hear from y'all. What do you think of this entire situation? Do you think he picked the right school? What do you think about this signing for the program? And who would you like to see me make a video on next? As always, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. This channel is gonna take off this year. Mark my words. We out of here. Peace. On the next episode of HBCU Spotlight, Bethune-Cookman signs a 3-star quarterback with almost 70K followers on social media. Can he help recruit more talent to the program?